Wait, did Samsung just pull the One UI 7 update? Yeah, you heard that right. 1 minute it was all set to roll out, and the next, it's gone. But what's really going on here? Is it a glitch, or could there be a bigger issue hiding behind the scenes? Stick around because we're diving deep into this mystery. But first, welcome back viewers, Sam here. If you haven't already, share, and subscribe to my channel for more juicy updates like this one. Let's get into it. So, just when we thought Samsung was ready to roll out the much-anticipated One UI 7 update to the Galaxy S24 series, the unthinkable happens. The update gets pulled. And not just for any model. This only affects the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus in Europe and Korea. Weird, right? But here's the kicker. The Galaxy S24 Ultra, the exact same regions, it's still getting the update without a hitch. What gives? Could there be a problem with the Exynos 2400 chip powering the S24 and S24 Plus? Now, before we jump to conclusions, let's take a step back. Why would Samsung pull an update this big, especially after months of testing? Is it a software bug, or maybe something deeper? Something they're not telling us yet? It's definitely raising more questions than answers. And here's where it gets even juicier. While the update is being yanked from some regions, it's still live and running smoothly in the US. That's where things start to get really interesting. The US version of the Galaxy S24, S24 Plus, and even the Ultra are all powered by the Snapdragon chipset. So, could the issue be related to the Exynos chip, which is exclusive to the S24 models in Europe and Korea? It's a theory that's starting to gain traction, especially considering that the S24 Ultra is fine, and we're not hearing any reports of issues on the Snapdragon-powered models. But don't just take my word for it. We've had a reliable leak that might just give us a peek into Samsung's internal update timeline. According to a source on X, formerly known as Twitter, the rollout for One UI 7 is set to continue through July 2025. That's right, more than a year of updates. If you've got an older device, don't hold your breath for the update anytime soon. It's clear that Samsung is prioritizing the flagship phones and foldables, like the Galaxy S24 series and Z Fold 6, first. Meanwhile, older devices are getting pushed to the back of the line. But here's the catch. If you're in Europe or Korea and you're on the Exynos version of the S24, you're in for a delay, and it's unclear when exactly the update will return. Samsung hasn't provided any official explanation for this strange disappearance. And with no word from them yet, the frustration is building up for users who are eagerly awaiting the update. How long will we have to wait for an explanation? We also have to ask ourselves, is Samsung biting off more than it can chew? Testing multiple Android versions, managing Exynos and Snapdragon chips, and launching new devices every few months, could it all be too much? The complexity of managing updates and ensuring smooth performance on both chipsets is no small task, and it's clear that something has slipped through the cracks. And what about those green lines that some users are reporting after the update? Now, that's a whole other issue. These green lines are popping up on displays, particularly on the Galaxy S22 and S23 series, and the cause might be related to overheating during the update process. Heat can damage the internal flex cables connecting the display to the motherboard. And if you're charging your phone while updating, that just makes things worse. So if you're planning to update to One UI 7, make sure to let your phone cool down before starting the process. Don't leave it plugged in and avoid any physical pressure on the device during the update. You definitely don't want to end up with a phone that's showing green lines instead of a sleek display. But here's the twist. As the rollout continues to be delayed and the green line issue surfaces, many users are starting to wonder, will One UI 7 ever get its moment in the spotlight, or will One UI 8 be the next big thing before this update is even fully out the door? As it stands, Samsung is still working out the kinks, and things are looking a bit messy behind the scenes. We've got an update that's been pulled, leaks about the long rollout timeline, and a whole lot of frustrated users waiting for answers. Will Samsung fix the Exynos-related issues? Will the update go live again soon? Or will the One UI saga continue to be a game of waiting? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But trust me, you won't want to miss out on the next twist in this drama. Stay tuned, because I'll keep you updated on all the latest developments. Before you go, drop a comment and let me know. Have you been able to update to One UI 7 yet, or are you stuck waiting? Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the updates. Until next time, peace out!